Okay, let's get this started. A little behind, but there we go. I'll learn my hotkeys eventually. Hello, good evening. We're gonna play some more Starcom. Which means I should probably launch it. Launch that Starcom. Over here. There we go. Hopefully that has been captured. Find out. There we go. Okay. Switch that Twitch activity feed. Not that I see a lot on it, but whatever. Sound seems good. Alright. Let's hop into it. So, if I recall, I left a note for myself somewhere. Apparently I didn't. Well, whatever, that's fine. We're going to do up here. Since these things were close to one another, I was going to do that next. Was there anything I wanted to do at the shipyard? Oh yeah, that railgun. Right. We're going to have the railgun once I upgrade the next size of starship, which I believe is Galaxy class. Yeah, when I upgrade to Galaxy class, I'm gonna work on the whole railgun side of things. I totally did. Yeah, okay, I'm not losing my memory. I definitely did say leave a note up here, but I don't know where it's gone. But it doesn't matter. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. A good relevant joke. Referencing a Family Guy joke from God knows what year. Oops, I gotta turn off my alerts. Whoop. There we go. Okay, now where the heck am I? Whoa! Oh, that's so many things. Wait a minute, hold on. Orange, white. Wait a minute. That is an arrangement that looks vaguely familiar to me. What else I got? What do we got around here? What's this star? Red, white, orange. Okay, hold on. Nope. Nope, not that one. That one. That one. That one. This one. No, I see purple in that photo. I'm not seeing any purple yet. Okay, whatever. Let's just get started with this. Family Guy, pinnacle of comedy. I mean, no, but also kind of. They did manage to get away with a lot of stuff that at the time wasn't getting away with, or people weren't getting away with, on like mainline television, you know, like. So yeah, we can all say, ooh, the Guild of Zor. So this is the black market, I assume, right? Maybe I should do. I don't know how well this audio will come through, but let's try this. Welcome, traveler, to the Guild of Zor. How does that sound? I don't know if that's just absolutely decimating the voice. This is my bad Bane impersonation, for the record. Private sellers use our services to find buyers for artifacts too rare to be found in any other market. We make no guarantees as to the value or safety of these goods, and all sales are final. We expect only serious inquiries on our items. For that reason, we impose a nominal fee of 5 adamantine to view our current lots. Yeah, let her rip. Okay, I'm not reading that. Peculiar artifact essentially lost by 5-dimensional entity in a wager. Wow, this is all adamantine stuff, huh? 2 copper-colored metal discs separated by an invisible force field containing an unknown substance. Okay, and a crystal found in the aftermath of a supernova. The solar claims it is useful as a weapon. You know what, give me that weapon. possibly interested in some life forms and denser molecular structure. Okay. It's a kilogram heavy stone with some research. I'll take that for now. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know how much adamantine I have, but I can't just go throwing it around. 253, yeah. Like, I can throw it around a little, but... okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna leave a note there, so when I have to come back to buy more stuff from them, I know where to find them. I do not doubt that there is useful stuff there. It's just very expensive useful stuff that I don't have a lot of adamantine for, especially if I want to slap a railgun onto the front of my ship. That railgun is going to take a not insignificant amount of adamantine to get there. So, I'm not saying I'm not going to purchase all of their stuff eventually, because I will. I'm just saying not right now. No anomalies. What's this? What do we got? Ooh, what's this? Oh, another one, huh? This is another transport ship, the same design previously encountered. The drives are cold, but there's faint energy readings. Ooh, okay. Again, there are hundreds of glass tubes filled with Lobstritches. Hey! Yes, I shot that one from downtown. I got it. As the team refers to them. However, this time, the reactor system is still operational, but just barely. The team's engineer guesses that it will fail soon if left alone. She believes she could repair the system with 30 units of chillerite. Chirolite? Probably chirolite, right? That sounds way better than chirolite. Alternatively, the life support system will very soon not have anything to keep alive if the reactor fails. I mean, platinum? Repair it. After a few hours' work, the team engineer is able to get the reactor back up to 90% peak output. She also implements a patch to the navigation code, which she almost positive will prevent the software crash from reoccurring. With fingers crossed, we return to the ship. Whoa, ooh! That's cool. Where are you going? Okay, now... Is it moving? Oh, I want to know where they go. Tell me that they land somewhere. Like, God, I hope that lands somewhere. Where's that going? Which direction? Hopefully over here. Oh, I hope I both save them and that they're not awful little creatures. Okay, hold on. So, they're heading in roughly this direction, so I'm just going to put a note over here. Look for Lobstritches. I don't know if they're going to end up over there or not, but I'm going to at least try. I'm going to try. Okay, what do we got down here? What's this? Shh. I do appreciate this game is very good at making things difficult and then also making you feel like an absolute god once you've upgraded stuff to a certain degree. Like, I used to fear sentinels and now, like, I just carve through them like butter, which means the next set of people are going to be that much worse, but it's still a really nice feeling. It's got a good feedback for that. Like, you really feel the progress of upgrading your ship, and you actually feel like, hey, I did it. I did the thing. It makes you feel good. That kicked us all the way out there. Well, if that's the case... I don't want to do that yet. I want to go check out all the other stuff that I couldn't access. Go back. We've lost track of that anomaly, huh? Or the thing, I assume. Okay. Let's check out this star down here. On the right track here. That's convenient. Scanning a planet. Scanning a planet. Jungly looking planet. Oh, cool! Someone made like one of those weird turn of the Millennium Art Deco houses that you see in Toronto every once in a while. The temperate moon shows evidence of several extremely low-tech vertebrate species. But off the shoreline of a small freshwater lake is an artifact of an advanced civilization. A massive, translucent, cube-like structure. It looks like an apartment. Energy reading suggests it is actively doing something. I'm not going to remove something. Scan it. At first, nothing has happened. And then the team tried to change frequency. Oh, well. Part of me wants to reload just because I want to see what other stuff was there. That seemed interesting. I don't know if that's worth it. Is it worth it? Should I? I don't know. You don't expect these kinds of... You know what? Screw it. Whatever. What if there's an achievement attached to it? Oh yeah, another desert. Alright, so this is just... Cool, okay. You know what? Yes. Go to menu, reload. I'm gonna save before it so I don't have to do all that again. Load game. Okay. Okay, so what did I do? So... I've already done this, and then I came back. Okay, cool. So I didn't really lose much here. Excellent. So turn that on, and then do this. Boop. I mean, it eats most of my energy, but it is really convenient. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. So we did, a sonar scan the first time, and we got some chirolite or whatever. I just want there to be something cooler. And with LiDAR. See, that's way better. After LiDAR's beam seemed to scatter off the structure in random patterns, but after careful observation, the team's engineer realized the patterns were a mathematical description of the structure's geometry. After trial and error, he discovered that transmitting the pattern representing the opposite side of the structure would cause part of the artifact to slide back. Finally, when all the sides had been solved, the structure opened, revealing a trove of resources and valuable data. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm willing to accept that. Who knows? Maybe carving a piece off the thing gets me more stuff, but I'm gonna stick with that. That's fine. Also, good evening, N-Rocket. Also, good evening, Pokemon Freak. Didn't actually say hello to you. Okay, investigate. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Last time I got 50 research. This time... Oh, no. No, not again. Not again. This gag was funny the first time. Oh, god damn it. Alright. It makes me extremely frustrated that this gag is being reused. Well, I guess that's what I get for doing what I just did. Oh, right, you got hockey tonight. Yeah, well, have fun. Don't get a concussion or anything. Score some goals. I don't know if you're in a goal-scoring position, to be fair. Oh, yes. More sketchy, TV salesman. I'm not even going to read through that stuff. Except for left portable goods, completely fragrant. No, it's 5 adamantine. 5? Psh, yeah, absolutely. For 5? For research. Okay, sure, great. It happened once, so I tried to avoid it. Defense, but I do score from time to time. Yeah, yeah, don't get concussions because they get more. Become more prone with each one. And then you might turn into some kind of repeat serial killer, like the guy off of the Netflix special, whose name I've already forgotten. With was it CTE? Can't remember. Anyway, but yeah, concussions, no joke. Not a joke. And that's really the reason that I don't play any sports. No other reason. Oh, hold on. Yet another star. Okay, so the Lobstritches might also be at this one. The possibility of me getting literally any concussions. Oh, another one of these guys. Hello. Cool. It is yet another Lobstritch colony ship, crippled by the same numeric overflow bug. The chief engineer takes the opportunity to lecture the rest of the team on the importance of rigorous systems testing procedures. Oh boy. I'm feeling, very, I feel this in a way that makes me uncomfortable. Repair that one too. Cool. So this is more triangulation, I assume, right? No, he's probably pointing... Where are you going? Pointing... that way. Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling that they might actually be going down here, given the angle, but... That's cool. And when they ask what happened to the third chip, I will lie. I don't even think that's ever an option in this game. Here, you probe. Here, come here. Come here. Get on my ship. Ooh, look at you, fast one. Get in here. Yeah, cool. Okay, next. There's a lot of the bug zealots around here, huh? Neat. Yeah, let's just give them around this stuff. Oh, they're accelerating. Cool. I could probably just follow it if I really wanted to. God, I don't like hope I have to follow it in order to see how that plays out, because that would be irritating. Well, I'm glad I managed to save 2 of those ships. But as I recall, the third one had completely failed. Like, everyone was super dead on board. Oops. Okay, skip the sun. Let's backtrack to that one. A3 planet. Oh, nothing here. Oh, neat. It's a Vegeta-style planet. It's Earth, but only for strong boys. Whoa, zoom back in. Got a transport ship. Another one! Man, I really hope these Lobstritches aren't, like, bad people, because I am opting to save them. Yep. Repair it. I hope I don't need, like, all this chirolite for something useful. I'm dropping a not insignificant amount. How much do I got? 600. Okay, I got cargo to spare. That's fine. Yeah, let's see. Enjoy this milkshake. Oh no! Don't tell me the Lobstritches are milkshake ducks. That would be very unfortunate. I mean, let's be honest. If they do turn out to be Nazis, they'll just end up as more blood enemies of my own, and I will tear their ships in half. And the universe will correct itself. I'm absolutely buying whatever you got on that ship, buddy. 153 gold. Yeah, alright. It probably takes about 153 gold to buy that much adamantine, so whatever. The Lobstritch is not going the direction I thought he was. Delete that. I don't think. Where are you going? He's going more like straight on. Interesting. Okay, well. Get back to here. See something. A neutronium core. That's probably not something I want to actually look at. That's one of those things that I'm pretty sure explodes if I hit it. Those are not to be trusted. Okay, this planet right here, like this shot, absolute minus my boat being in it, absolutely looks like the cover of some independent spacefaring game. Called, like, I don't know, what would it be called? Like Space Lancer or something like that. The anomaly turns out to have been the scanner automatically flagging the location as a colonization candidate. It has abundant fresh water, comfortable temperatures, and breathable atmosphere, which the survey team leader describes as fresh and invigorating. Unfortunately, elevated radiation levels make it too dangerous for long-term habitation. After a delay due to a, quote, broken landing suit, end quote, the team returns to the ship looking fresh and relaxed. Oh, okay. See how it is. My crew thinks they're so smart playing hooky on me. Don't they know that their slapdash captain invented all of these things? Who's that? Another Gore too. Cannon planets. I should probably look up what all the different classes are. The A planets tend to be like habitable, but then Fs also seem to be pretty habitable, and I don't know what the difference is. Jeez, wow, just a bunch of you guys out here, huh? 23 adamantine to 101 titanium. That was a bad exchange. Well. Oh, it's not one of the things that explodes if I hit it. It's the one that gives me free stuff if I hit it. That's much better. Hooray. Alright. Well, back to exploring. Seriously, I'm gonna be bummed if the Lobstritches turn out to be bad. Just saying. That's gonna be a huge bummer. Come on. Blind shot it. Yeah, I like that. Didn't even have to get out of the map. Oh, these colorful gas planets. Planet there, okay. This another transport ship. I should probably start. I should follow one of these transport ships. I think now. Ender. Whatever, bud. Please get out of my way. Cannot steer this ship at all. I wonder if your ship, like, shape actually changes how well it handles. Despite abundant water and oxygen, the lower atmosphere of this planet is so dense with clouds that little light ever reaches the surface. A handful of mesas atop a central plateau are the only locations with enough sun to support life. According to the xenobiologist, the diversity of this plant life across the mesas is unparalleled in his experience. Okay, cool. I do appreciate how the rest of my crew really does get to nerd out about all the stuff they've come across here. Gorton. Cool. I also wish I had a better stopping mechanism. That's just irritating. Hey, could y'all, like, get out of the way of my bullets? It's gonna be really awkward. It kills me that no one here has situational awareness to see one ship or two ships firing on each other and they're just drifting in and out of, like, the hot zone. Okay, do that one again. Come up here. Scan you. You think they'd be a bit more forgiving about smashing into each other by accident? Alright, where's this guy over here? Yep. Repair that reactor. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna follow this one. God, I hope they aren't super slow. Because there's nothing else really around here. So... Excuse me. Now, one would think, if we repaired their engine and, you know, looked through their software and all that jazz, that perhaps we could have seen where the ship was going. Just a thought. Oh, looks like he's starting to speed up a little. There we go. That's more like it. Yes, I want you to outrun me, because I have these big old engines. This is going in a different direction than the other ones, though, interestingly. Or seemingly. Okay, there we go. Now I'm starting to lose them, which is... What the? Excuse me? Alright, well, there's a sun way the heck out here. So off we go. So, spooky ghost ship, huh? Just evaporated off the map. Okay. It's a mystery. No, I just doubt they actually expected people to follow the thing the whole way, and they're just garbage collecting the now useless sprite. Whoa, hey, slow down. Oh, that's a red planet. Woo! I thought that was like, I don't know, like a battle planet. Ooh. That's a cool goddamn looking planet. Look at that thing. This is where Darth Vader was made. This is such a cool looking planet. It's astonishing that a ship has survived the extreme conditions of this planet. Even with the team's extreme envirosuits, they can't safely venture more than a few hundred meters from the lander. But the crashed vessel appears to have been here for centuries. I'm getting so tired of seeing the word centuries in this game. Yes, No, this is Hayden Christensen's home world. This is where Hayden Christensen had a glow up. Because his home planet was a desert planet. The data the team can gather from scans of the advanced craft is substantial, but sadly it's far too hot for the team to enter. Geological scans show that it was attempting to construct a reactor below the surface using the planet's naturally high levels of uranium. In the process, they inadvertently triggered a runaway reaction, turning the entire planet into a nuclear furnace. Whoops. That's awkward. So it didn't used to be, but became... Thanks for the Nexus gateway. I mean, yes, okay. I am confusing Hayden Christensen with the character he played, Anakin. Fine, whatever. I mean, you did say Hayden Christensen's home planet, and I don't think that he came from a now defunct lava planet. 3/4 of this planet is covered in temperate biome, and the majority of that is freshwater fjords. The environment seems ideally suited for the Lobstritches, who have recently arrived here after the ship repaired their disabled ship. The survey team is immediately recognized. Apparently, the ship recorded the team's efforts. They have little to offer in way of reward, as they're only just getting off the ground, but they're delighted to share their modest engineering knowledge. Oh! Yay. Now, hold on, though, because that was just one of them that went in this direction. Are there other Lobstritch planets? Like, are there multiple? Okay. I'll ask the question of, Pokemon Freak, do you happen to know if there are multiple planets for the Lobstritches? Since there were 3 ships, and they did seem to go in different directions. Because I had originally pegged them, like, down here. Because that's the direction they were heading. And they only mentioned 1 ship, I think? Okay, Log, anomaly surveys. Fjordland. Fjordland sounds like the chillest water park. Yeah, so it's just their disabled ship. So I repaired 3 ships, so theoretically there should be more ships. Or more planets. Now, you don't have to do this, Pokemon Freak, but do you feel like Googling to see if there are additional planets? Before I just go venturing off into the great unknown? Yes, thank you, Pokemon, for being my Cortana in this particular case. I just want to know because I know they headed out in like this direction-ish, but I don't just want to spend, you know, the stream just scooting around this whole area trying to find something that may or may not be there. I'm almost over this cold. Hey, okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna head in a straight line down for 3 sectors, and then come back. That's all I'm gonna do. Rip. Okay. Well, looking hopeful. Alright, well. Okay. I'll just put that there. Because they were kind of all headed in this direction, so I'd like to think that perhaps there were more. But I am not spending the entire stream just floating around. I mean, I guess another option is possibly pulling up a completed star map and seeing if there's just stuff in the area. But select destination. Let's go back to you. Yes. I surveyed that planet. Thank you very much. Okay. So we're gonna go. We did those, so we're just gonna go up here. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Combat. I'm looking forward to adding more shields to my ship. Right now I've just got the one. And I mean, it's good, but it goes away so quickly, especially with lasers. Lasers just destroy shields. At least that has been my experience thus far. Ooh, Nikes. The energy signature detected from orbit is buried several hundred meters below the base of a small mountain. The area is covered with clusters of artificial thorn-like spikes. Near the center of the clusters is a large plaque with inscriptions. There's not enough writing for the universal translator to make a precise translation, but some fragments seem to say, "Poison ghosts live here, not honor." The team leader guesses that this might be an old tomb, possibly with valuable technology or resources buried in it in the message that are lures. The xenoculture expert disagrees. The spikes draw attention to what otherwise appears to be an unremarkable peak. She believes it to be a sincere warning. I'm willing to lose some crew. The team uses low-power explosives and the lander's thrusters to blast through the soft desert rock and soil. Several hours later, the team discovers the source of the energy signature. Buried tritium waste, particularly nasty byproduct of archaic reactor systems. By the time the lander system sounds an alarm, its deadly radioactive dust was covering the team. Meh. 'Twas but a single, Oh, thank you for that probe. Excellent. Thank you for your brave sacrifice. That's what you get for the long R&R stay. At that other really nice planet. Oh, God. Yep, buy it. 16 or 6? Aww. Aww. I got swindled. I got bamboozled. Oops, there's a planet there I missed. Oh, we can't have that now, can we? Back in the hole. I'm not in the habit of revisiting solar systems that don't have interesting stuff in them perpetually. So. Not here. This. Hello. Scan the planet. I don't want to talk to the zealots. Oh, some cobalt. Yeah, alright. Sure. Alright. Now, there's supposed to be crystals in this area. I wonder if because I found the other crystals, whatever event was attached to whatever planet is just gone now. This part of an otherwise unremarkable planet shows signs of recent vessel landings. Judging from attempts to conceal the markings, the team leader speculates they might have been a smuggler's base. Buried half-burnt garbage seems to confirm his suspicions. Among the debris, the team finds a data spool with a partly corrupted message. Yes, okay, fine, yeah. Poker for you as a reminder, you didn't find a list of crystals, you just found a bunch of warp gate coordinates. Yeah, but I think the idea is you can explore any of these warp gate coordinates and probably find crystals at all of them, but whatever. Link was a fool for selling Blankleth at the Citadel. Someone must have tipped the Gorter armed forces off. They were warped in hours after we took the artifacts on board. They didn't find anything. I guess what might happen, it left the rest of that frozen ice ball halfway between the twin red giants in blank. Glazed the ice nicely over it. You couldn't see the spot if you were standing on it. Here are the polar coordinates. Memorize them, and then torch the spool. The data spool contains coordinates that could be located within a few meters if we identify the planet. Okay. Is that an actual thing that I can do? No. That's just that's a different. So we have to find twin red planets. Okay. Wait, was it red giants that I wanted? Come on, open, open. There we go. Didn't find anything. Frozen knife ball halfway between the twin red gas giants. Okay. So it's two giant red gas planets. Okay. Wait. God damn it, did I misread that a third time? Certainly possible. Twin red gas giants. Okay, so that denotes planets, right? Red gas giants, because there are red giant stars. The anomaly appears to be the heat signature of a small ship nestled at the far end of a narrow boulder-filled canyon. The ship's guns have been oriented for maximum coverage. After waiting almost an hour, the team doesn't detect any movement. Wait a little bit longer. Wait a little bit longer. Wait a little bit longer. Keep waiting. Still nothing? Okay, so the team tries to get the ship's attention by radio, and then by mirrors, and then the lander's laser. After waving a makeshift flag, they conclude that either nobody's home, or they deliberately ignoring the survey team. Alright, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. A little longer. Almost like a whole day. Okay. Disable the ship's guns. Boom! The laser scores a knockout hit, destroying the ship's main and secondary guns. Also its engines, hull, command deck, cargo, hull, and most of the canyon. Either the ship was booby-trapped or seriously damaged to begin with, very little remains of the smoke clears. I'm okay with that. Yeah, well. I don't know if there's going to be like a gag if you waited a really long time that someone would say something snarky or whatever, but Nothing here. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick look at the various things that I've walked into here. These gas giants? I wish it kind of indicated that, because like those are two particular planets that look kind of large that could be there. And they are red, so let's do a quick thing here. Okay, let's leave that for now. Okay, so we're just gonna go this way. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Oh, another superstation. Alright. And I drift so much in this ship. Cool. Oh, what is this? Is this another relay station? Autonomous station. Investigate it. This remote station uses a complex array of radio antennae, apparently to communicate with the swarm probes we've encountered. Oh, neat! The command system is too complex for us to override, but the team engineer thinks we might be able to research a technology that could make them easier to catch. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, that was a laser. That superstation's not goofing around. Here you go. A desert planet. This would be where Anakin's from. There's no sign of life on this planet, save a single apparently vacant city. The lack of any archaeological history suggests the city builders were not native to this planet. Long-range scan shows moderate radiation levels, but below danger levels. Just a little radiation. A mild radiation. There also appears to be a network of hardened tunnels beneath the city, but some show signs of possible collapse. No, explore the city and the tunnels. What are you talking about? Closer investigation confirms the city has no life forms. The only damage to the city seems to have been caused by the environment, suggesting it has been empty for between 50 and 100 years. That's the most recent thing this game has given me. Most of the materials used in its construction are fairly common, although one central building toasts a cache of platinum coins. Ooh. Most of the underground areas are inaccessible due to collapsed tunnels. The team forces their way into a sealed chamber and makes a gruesome discovery: the skeletal remains of several thousand bipeds, presumably the city's residents. There is no sign of visible trauma. Ooh. The team retreats unharmed, although several members subsequently make frequent use of the Kite Station's site counselor and its bar. Ooh. That's not great. Oh, there's another one of those. I have to investigate it. It seems redundant. I know what it is. Yeah, great. Cool. For that. Alright, let's deal with this superstation, hey? Oh, wow. The game actually, like, framed on me there. That's great. Okay, fine. Where's this stupid station? I'll just do it. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here? Well, that's frustrating. The game actually kind of locked up on me for a half second there, and was unable to actually boost out of the way of the gun. Okay, well, that's frustrating. I don't think F would have protected me in this particular case. Continue, yes. So we got that's the pirate ship coordinates. This, where was that? Where are those twin planets? Oh no, my note stayed. That's really interesting. So your notes are like, I know you're paying respects. I was making a joke. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you just blow up the ship. Whatever, fine. Moving on. Yes, I could have just rushed the ship, but if it was going to explode like that, then odds are I probably would have just lost a bunch of crew, so. Okay. Let's just hurry up here. Okay, where's this stupid thing? Let's just coast for a half second. Regen my engines. Yeah, you. Not a fan. Where's your stupid railgun? Oh, that's really close. I think I just blow up the railgun. There we go. Okay. So that problem's resolved. There we go. Okay. Cursory search of the area where the supposed anomaly was detected reveals nothing of interest. Perhaps the anomaly scan was in the blank. Absolutely not. Continue searching. Keep searching. There we go. After making detailed scans at multiple locations, it suddenly dawns on the team's geologists that the planet is the anomaly. The distribution of minerals and underlying tectonics shows subtle patterns that could not have been arisen by chance. The planet was artificially constructed. By whom or what remains a mystery. Neat. Okay. Scan the planet. Survey the planet. Go find all the dead people. City in the tunnels. Continue. Alright. Scan this thing. We know what it is. Okay, moving on. Scan this planet. Also an Anakin glow-up opportunity. And this planet. Cool. Yes, all kinds of research. Like it. Okay, scan you. So, oops. New special interests. Alright. So that resolves that. So, let's go see if perhaps we can find the I don't know, pirate treasure that's between the two gas giants, which, I don't know, I found two planets there that look the same. So I'm hoping that they're gas planets. It's impossible to tell. Cool. There's one more of those stupid jammers kicking around. Not gonna get it. Nope. Nope. God, why do they make them so irritating to get into? Okay. Almost there. Oh, yeah. Free materials. Oops. Nope. Took that corner a little hard. Okay. So. Find out. That does not look like a gas planet even a little. Not even a little. Okay. Oh, there goes that hope. Just get rid of that. Gas planets. There are red gas planets. I'm almost certain I surveyed that, but... Okay. Unless that's the one that got it added? As a result of finding that thing? I don't know, that's weird. Hard to tell, right? Like, I don't know if the game's just doing that thing where it says I didn't scan a planet, even though I totally did. Let's see. Yep. But hold on, that does look like an icy planet in between two gas planets. Right? Your big old pinky red planet. You're a planet in between them. Yeah, okay. Excellent. Smooth lake, sonar, bling blang blong. That was really not worth it. Whatever. Okay. Cute. Alright. Okay. Hold on. What's my whole setup looking like right now? Ship status. Got 232 adamantine. And almost 2,000 research. I should probably spend some of that. Ew. Wow, 5 every time, huh? I can buy some of these. That's 33? Sure. Diagrams appear to be high-resolution polar projection maps of a planet, probably a class A2 or A3. There's a small cross near the equator. The line connects to the cross to ornate markings that the Universal Translator parses as late blank, temple found 350, blank below surface, large cache of blank. Will delay excavation until survey team of systems other planet is complete. Okay. Give me that suppressor. A smooth white object, roughly shaped like an animal horn. It has no obvious controls and scans are unable to penetrate the interior. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Give me that radio language. The transmission is indeed in Starcom standard. According to the Zor, it was recorded in normal space and thus may have been sent years or even centuries ago. It's strange to hear the voice of unfamiliar Starcom speakers. Detected that the Tripura system was hit with a gamma ray burst even a few days ago. Even if the Rhea had survived the Sentinel ambush, 10 years later they would have been wiped out by the rarest celestial event in the galaxy. That's after everything that happened on the star. They were the least lucky crew in the history of the universe. In Eos, they will be reborn. That's concerning. That last line is by far the worst part of all of that. A machine capable of manipulating hypothetical realities. Okay, no. I don't have that much adamantine to just drop on science for the moment. Okay, delete that one. What the hell? Delete. I cannot delete this. Okay, save and close. That's fun. Yeah, it's almost like it's plot driven. I think it's weird that a relatively secular group of people would... Hold on, what? Transport ship. What? Oh, that's like the last place I saw it, right? Or is it? I'm confused. I got all the transport ships, didn't I? I gotta check. Damn it. My stupid sense of completionism. But as I was saying, it's weird that a ostensibly secular group of people, like Starcom doesn't strike me as a religious organization, would be talking about EOS, which strikes me distinctly as religious in nature. This way. What does God need with the starship? Well, I mean, there's a... I know it from Doctor Who, but perhaps somebody else did actually say it. Which is to say, you know, extremely, like, forms of advanced technology seem like magic to, if it's particularly advanced enough. So, like, they might be gods to some, but they could just be extremely advanced. Or, what is the actual quote? Sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Is that Arthur C. Clarke? I'll take. Oh, I believe that it's Arthur C. Clarke. Oh, cool. Nope, it's just another ghost. Cool. Alright, well, good talk. So that's a lying, one of those lying probes. Okay. A little brutal that I have to traverse this whole section just to get back there. They were so generous with the stargates before. Oh, don't hit anyone. Jesus. Okay. Mind you, Doctor Who also did the fun little extra thing with that quote where the inverse is also true. Sufficiently advanced magic is indistinguishable from science. Okay. So, let's go back to town real quick here, because I got like 2 grand in experience that I should probably do something with. Gavin? More crew. Yep. Nope, that's it. Research. Okay. Let's see now. I think I'm gonna go and upgrade Galaxy class. Thing we want to do. Where are the railguns? That was further down, right? Oh no, Storm Probe Suppressor. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, here we go. Wow, railguns are really expensive, huh? Easy crazy. Can pull energy. Damage per unit. Maximum charge. Okay. Upgrade our missiles a little. I've been using them, so I should probably make them good. You know what? Yeah, let's increase our overall energy capacity. That's always useful. Okay. Okay. We can build some more crap. So I'm actually out of adamantine to build the railgun, which is funny. Kind of sad, but funny. Okay. So, what do I want to do here? Recycle you. Recycle you. I like my symmetry. Recycle you. We're going to put the hopper module back on right there. And we're going to put the energy reactor. Here we go. Another reactor there. Put our engine back on. There we go. There's our symmetry once more, which I'm a big fan of. Slap a couple more of those on there. Slap a couple more of you on there. Actually, let's recycle that module so I can put another one of you in there. That I'm okay with. See. More engines? What else do I got on here? More guns. Let's see how that does. That's slightly obnoxious looking, but in fact, you know what? Let's move these a little bit. Let's see. What's our top speed right now? Largely unaffected. Turning's fine. Give more bullets. Shields are up to 3,700. See. Still reducing energy when I soar, which is good. Alright, yeah. That seems like a marked improvement for now. I'm that much more lethal. So I guess do this one. What's down here? Sentinel base. Oh, not even like an advanced one? Oh, honey. You're gonna have a bad time. Oof. That didn't even get through my shields. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, I like this. I like how we've got a whole variety here of directions we can go. Big fan of that. Spoiled for choice. Where's that one? That's way out there, huh? Okay. Scattered over a wide area on this rocky dead world are a number of large artifacts. Most seem to be broken fragments, inert and inscrutable on their own. One still seems to be functional. As the team approaches, it emits a warm glow. It has no obvious controls, save for 2 open canisters and an empty area suggesting a receptacle. The team engineer speculates that the device takes 2 materials as inputs and outputs another. The size of the canisters reveals the quantity of the inputs, 30 units. Traces around their openings suggest that the device expert expects yttrium, gold, and or neutronium. I'm going to return to the ship for now. This is going to be something I'm going to explore. I'm going like this. Did that actually save? It did. Alright. Let's experiment. Time for weird space chemistry. Yep. Put yttrium in one, put neutronium in the other. 210 research. Cool. Okay, cool. Use the machine again. Let's go with... I like how you can just put 2 of the same in. Neutronium and gold. 30 adamantine. Okay. Sure. Use the machine again. I've done yttrium and neutronium. Gold and neutronium. How much neutronium do I have? I probably have enough just to do this, right? Whatever the machine produced was, it instantly created a massive explosion. Okay, you know what? So let's not do that one. But let's do some of our other options here. I want to max out on this because I'm pretty sure I get three generations. I don't want to waste them. So I know gold neutronium gives me adamantine. Yttrium and neutronium gives me a buttload of research points. All neutronium, bad. My survey is not completing. That's weird. Go to menu. Continue. That's weird. My probe just never came back. Okay. Let's walk off the planet. Walk back on. Okay. Yeah, around the horn. Well, that's good. I don't get my survey module back, so we'll come back to this. I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right this second. I'll come back for it. If it's just gonna give me various arrangements of resources, it's not exactly plot importance, you know. Yeah. So we'll go like this, and we'll go. Get plus newt equals search gold plus newt equals add so those are the things we know. So we'll come back for that. Yeah, like next time on Dragon Ball Z, when we are playing this again, it will be a fresh overall game, and I'll try launching it again. And I mean, if I can ever do it, well, I lose out on that stuff in my own hubris. Okay. If this survey module doesn't come back, then I'm just gonna quit and start over. Okay. So it's a little broken. Let's just start that over. Okay, I'm just waiting for Steam to let me hit the play button again. This is very weird. Yeah, I definitely did blow everything up. That's neat. Okay, let's kill Steam. It's trying to cloud sync, and it's just not yeah, not letting me. Oh, there we go. Okay, wow, that took a while. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, there we go. Well, that was weird. I guess we'll just try this again since I'm sitting on the planet. There we go. Okay. So let's start with the obvious. Yttrium and yttrium. Gives me platinum. Okay. Use the machine again. Gold and gold. 250 research points. Okay. So what's the last combination? Just yt and gold, right? That's the only one I haven't done? I've done two of those, two of those, two of those. These two together, so yeah, yt and gold. 2 crew. Okay. Quit to menu. So, our best options were double gold. What was that? Double gold, yt and neutronium, and wow, that really breaks it, huh? That's really interesting. I have to like exit the application, do this over. It really doesn't like me doing this. Well, I mean, crew loss is unacceptable when there's 3 good options, right? When I can do this and get like 500 research points and also 30 adamantine. I'd rather that instead of losing crew. It's not that like crew loss is unacceptable. It absolutely is. It's losing the other stuff that I care about. I mean, theoretically, it could just explode on the third option regardless. Okay. So, gold and gold was good. Continue. Use the machine again. Yttrium and neutronium. Gives me the blue goo. And then gold and neutronium gives me adamantine. Okay, cool. There we go. See? That's why I did that. That was much more worth it. Okay. What do you got for me? Ooh, hello. No, I don't like this. Don't like this at all. The anomaly signal is tracked to a network of sea caves. Soon after entering, the survey team encounters a crab-like creature hiding in the shadows. While sentient, its behavior seems odd. The team's xenobiology suspects that it may be ill. Via the universal translator, they are able to strike up a dialogue. I read that as, I am polyamorous. It's like, hey, cool, man. It's the future. Everything's great. I am Polyphemus, the last keeper of the prophecy. Are you servants of the Inquisitors come at last? No. The false followers of the Silver Messengers, they lost the true way when they forgot the old prophecy. They have killed the rest. Now I carry on the truth alone. Cool, what's the prophecy? The voice of the Creator, maker of past and future. Its fragments shall be revealed to the stranger at the proper time. That's not like a great prophecy. That is so... I mean, it's very accurate for a prophecy because prophecies are just a load of hokum anyways. So keeping it super vague and wide is pretty good. We shall know them when the universe speaks to us. Cool, bud. Okay, so you know what? I think why it was breaking before is because the survey module didn't come back to my ship and reset some variable. So even though I was backing out and coming back in, it still didn't know what to do with it. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is just the okay, so I can just get this again. Okay, great. Cool. Weird space crab profit. We'll just keep that there for reference. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Let's go east. Presumably east. Oh, a whole bunch of Sentinel people showed up. Well, I don't care about you. Yay, I am indeed going east. Excellent. That's quite the distance I just traveled, actually. They don't do a lot of the super long ones. Wait, who? Oh, tree people. What are y'all doing here? Hi. Y'all are way out of your typical zone here. Like, these people live, like, over here, don't they? A bit of a trek for them to come up all the way up here. and the D. From a high altitude, the location of the anomaly shows the clear markings of an old impact crater. Yeah, we've used this one before. Cursory search of the crater reveals small amounts of titanium near the center, evidence of excavation. A detailed inspection of the area shows that, in the past century, someone conducted an archaeological dig here. What they found is unclear, but they left behind a few scattered documents preserved by the arid atmosphere. The documents contain images of complex geometric patterns that the team recognized as fractal graffiti, discovered on the previous survey, along with the text in unknown language. The Universal Translator is able to parse the language. The documents reveal that the fractal graffiti is actually a language with a unique structure, unlike anything the translators encountered before. Not only that, they provide enough context that the team should be able to translate it now. Cool. Do I have to research that? That feels like a thing I should have to actually invest research points into to do. I guess we'll find out, because I'll teleport back to base. We'll check the research pile quickly, and if I have to research, I'll research, and if I don't, I'll just hop out and go visit the various graffiti places that I've been to. Okay, and we're just going to go down this way. Do south next. Don't know where, but I don't really feel like getting into a fight right now. Not because I'm afraid for my life, but just because it's time consuming. Oh, that did not take me the direction I thought it would. Okay. Oh no, I'm not worried about death. Yeah, I'm not worried about dying. I don't want to burn time when I could be exploring. That's all. Oh, about the translation. Yeah. Essentially detect an indistinct anomalous reading beneath the surface of the waves. Get down there and research. Hundreds of meters below the surface, the team discovers an ancient sunken city, Atlantis, of unsettling geometry. Within its crumbling walls, the team spots a gargantuan creature over 500 meters high and covered with claws and tentacles. Its motionless form is cloaked in what appears to be featherless wings. Scans detect it is alive, but in a state of hibernation. Oh, cool. Hello, Rancherito. Get the affiliate 6411 here. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. You're from the 64. Hello. Welcome. We're playing Starcom Nexus. Presently, I'm just scanning every planet under the sun, and I think I'm about to make a really bad decision. I'm going to wake up a giant Leviathan creature, because, of course, right? Why wouldn't you? Absolutely wake that thing up. Boo! Boo! I am let down by my team once again. The team returns to the surface. When pressed for an explanation, the team claims they misheard your orders as get the hell out of there. I'm unimpressed. That is... Since when does my crew have self-preservation? This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Ooh, cool purple planet, though. A freighter that, by all appearances, is flightworthy, sits alone on a flat, dry plain. Can show no life or other technology in the area, but are for some reason unable to penetrate the hull. No, get in there. While the team leader monitors the outside of the vessel, the team enters. A few minutes later, the entry ramp suddenly closes, and an audio transmission is received aboard the ship via the Universal Translator. We have your crew. If you want them alive, leave 25 units of gold in the cave 3,000 meters southwest of this location, and do not attempt any trickery. Now, 25 gold's not much. Not. But also, my crew just disobeyed a direct order on another planet. You know what? No. We do not believe you will sacrifice your crew. In any case, we are not aboard the ship, so your threat means nothing. Wait them out. Continue to wait them out. How many times do you think I can click this? There we go. Alright, well, whatever. You know what? I don't care. I'm not being extorted by a bunch of crappy little Bitcoin people. Oops. That's some kind of station, huh? Oh, no. The boat. That's fine. God. Ugh. Disgusting. Well, I lost 5 crew, but I didn't negotiate with terrorists, so I feel okay with that. Let's go down this one. Quick. Where's this gonna take me? Oh my god, there's so much to explore. This is a yummy neck of the woods. Sentinel carrier. I literally just destroyed one of you. Also, I'm just gonna like make myself rest easy that all the crew that died there were the same ones that disobeyed a direct order earlier. So, when you don't obey my orders, you're put on the suicide squad. Admittedly, sometimes when you're put on missions, it is a suicide squad, but not an intentional one. Oh, are you serious? Oh, for the love of Mike. Something Joker's trick, yeah. Alright, can I come talk to you? Hi. No, we're all cool? Cool. Thank you, Scottish Ents. That's all there's to explore out here. There's that stuff, which I probably can't get to. Massive starship is partially exposed on the surface of the dead world. Have been recently excavated, judging from the disturbed rock and sand. It looks like whoever dug it up is in the process of stripping it down. Most of the valuable metals are already gone. A section of the starboard area looks only partially cleared out. A set of what looks like automated sentry turrets stands by. No. The turret drones don't seem to have particularly advanced AI, and the team is easily able to trick them with a remote surveillance flyer to destroy them. As the team enters the starboard area, however, the trip motion detector. Nothing happens immediately, but on board the ship, a hyperwave signal is detected. Okay. The team finds several small turret devices projecting through the hull. Looks like there were originally dozens, but the rest have been removed. The team extracts one and hurries home. So, the module the team extracted from the ship appears to be an advanced version of what Starcom calls Havoc, an automated point defense system. Okay. So, what? I mean, I got that hyperwave symbol, or signal. What was that anything? Okay, well, whatever. I love those twin stars. What do we got? Got some battlecruiser, 2 battlecruisers. All right. God. Where's the bridge on this thing? Jesus. Oh, my shield, my hull is actually kind of beaten up, huh? There we go. Scan the planet. Turn the shield off so my energy can recharge. What? Oh, hey guys. Yes, just come into my sea of bullets. Cool. Oh boy. Oh wait, an A2 planet and an A2 planet. Oh, we talked about this. There's another forest of trees with unusual data sensing and processing capabilities. While the team learned a great deal from the previous forest, the team Xenobotanist believes that harvesting of additional trees... this is horrible. This one right here is not okay. Given that we know that what these things are, that's not okay. Okay, here's another A3 planet. Okay, we definitely had a comm link about something with an A2 planet and an A3 planet. Get into the forest. Eventually the team discovers a small fissure at the base of a steep cliff. Inside the fissure opens into a larger cave system. Handheld scanners detect traces of gold. Cool. Cool. Yeah, sure. There we go. Yeah, that's what I expected. That's fine. I found a bunch of crew, lost, or found a bunch of gold, lost 2 crew. That's fine. So there was something. Not the Hermit. No, not that one. Camera Station, Ruined City, World. One of these talked about an A2 planet and an A3 planet. I cannot recall where that was from. A2. That actually A3? I don't know if that's actually all. A2. Oh yeah, it was this one. Temple found 350 below surface. Da 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 da. Will delay excavation until survey system's other planet is complete. Yeah, the diagram shows high-resolution polar projection maps of a planet, probably class A2 or A3, and something about the equator. You would think that this is it. There's an A2 and A3 here, but whatever. Okay. Wait, what? Who just showed up? A bunch of sentinels? That's weird. They literally just hopped in. Hi. There we go. That was weird. Yeah, I'm hoping this teleporter is going to shoot us down here. Do back those again. Oops. A lot of sentinels in this area. They give me a bad time. me the resource and get me out of here. Oh, for the love of Mike. Go away. There we go. Okay. Now for the... There's a lot more sentinels showing up. Like a lot. It's like they're mad at me. Or something. Can sentinels be mad? Can they hold a personal grudge? Alright. Ah, God, one of the suns. Ugh. As much as I love how pretty all the suns are, this one is the worst because it just obscures everything you're looking at. Having to fight in the halos of the things. Yeesh. On an isolated plateau, the team finds a cluster of strange fungus, unlike anything else on the dry terrestrial planet. Its base is protected by a remarkably hard shell that resists normal sand. Diamond drill? After grinding down several drill chips, the team is finally able to penetrate the shell. Inside, the team finds a soft goo with incredibly high chemical potential energy index. Possibly some kind of long-term food storage for the fungus. In any case, it's likely the team elected not to use the laser. The fungus cluster probably would have detonated with several kilotons of explosive force. Hey, I made the right decision. I do that sometimes. So we're gonna have to waltz over to that other sun manually. Okay. You blew that mushroom up? Yeah. I mean, it's a coin flip, right? You don't know what's gonna happen. But everything that I have seen so far with using the ship's lasers generally results in stuff exploding. So I err on the side of caution. Because my thinking is, if the drill tips don't work, you can always use the laser after. Probably. Near the equator of this temperate world is a picture of tranquility, a gentle mountain stream cutting through an arboreal zone. But what triggered the anomaly reading lies below the surface, a significant deposit of neutronium, probably a meteor. Unfortunately, there's no way for the team to reach it without clearing a large chunk of this ecosystem. How badly do I need neutronium? And how much is a significant deposit, do you think? I don't know what Hexus is. Sorry. Also, the tree people might get mad at me. Maybe. Yes, I do. The villain from Fern Gully. Oh yeah, Fern Gully, that movie I have not watched since I was like 6 because it gave me nightmares. Of course, how could I forget Hexus from that? Dig it up. 15 neutronium. 50 neutronium is absolutely not worth destroying a planet's ecosystem. Well, alright. Oh wait, no. Whoops, this one over here. What, Fern Gully? Have I? I think I've referenced it once. Probably in relation to the tree people, to be fair. But I don't, just because I referenced the movie doesn't mean I remember the name of the bad guy company. Let's see. Oh, I guess let's find out if the tree people are mad at me for tearing up that planet, which might have been their, I don't know, spawning ground or something. Nope. We're cool. Alright. They don't care about my destruction of picturesque ecosystems. That works for me. There must be something cool out here. Oh, here we go. Collection of supply containers scattered in a dry gulch and otherwise uninhabited planet. Undisturbed for a long time. Bling bong bling. Bunch of stuff. Oh, I didn't actually pick that one up. Interesting. Well, I'm sure that probe will circle back around. Planet. The surface of this planet is almost entirely covered with a seemingly endless forest of large trees, growing so close as to be almost impenetrable. There are a few hundred patches where it is clear the trees once grew, but are just filled with dead trunks and scrub brush. The team sits down, they're landed down at the edge of one of these patches. In one direction, dead trunks and dried undergrowth sprawl for hundreds of acres. In the other, a thick wall of wood has few openings filled with thick curtain of leaves. Explore! Shortly after the team enters the dense forest, they report a deep hum that grows louder the deeper they go, eventually becoming an incessant buzz all around. Suddenly, all hell breaks out. I should say all hell breaks loose. The team leader reports a swarm of giant insects, some several meters across, attacking the group, killing at least 2. The engineer reports another member is being strangled by roots. The xenobiologist reports that the team leader has been eaten by a tree with thousands of teeth. Cool. Several chaotic minutes later, the survivors escape back into the clearing. Strangely, despite the initial casualty reports, everyone is accounted for. After examining the readings from their data logs, the xenobiologist notes unusual electromagnetic readings. He speculates these induce sympathetic signals in animal brains, producing vivid hallucinations. Okay, so people were just tripping balls, huh? I'm saving my game. I'm exploring that planet again. Another dead patch. Explore. Enter the planet. Okay, so we can't. Okay. Scary magical forest. That's weird. Yeah, I'm probably going to talk to the tree people in a minute about that. I mean, there's a lot of tree people. Whoops. Almost got smoked by a meteor. That would have been, I mean, good stream content, but unfortunate for me. Hi. We found a planet covered with forests and dead areas. When we tried to venture in, our crew went mad. The world we found is our first home. 100 billion ancient trees remember our entire history for our 500,000 years. The madness your crew experience is a natural defense against intruders. Oh wait, I was supposed to be doing the voices. Centuries ago, we began to notice gaps in our memory. Some things forgotten, that we must have known. Some memories that could not be possible. Strange thoughts we could not understand. So we cut off those trees from the rest and they died. We tried to find the cause, but to no success. Soon, this memory blight reappeared elsewhere. We fear, in a few millennia, we'll have no history at all. Perhaps we can find a cure. It is unlikely. We have looked for centuries and have not found the cause. But, if there is a chance, we will let you try. If you return to that world, the forest will let you in. Alright. Save a second group of reasonable creatures. The bird people and the tree people. Okay. Land. Okay. The team is initially apprehensive of the mind-altering forest, but proceed in. As the Tinkoden promised, the team does not experience the nightmarish hallucinations. They report minor mental disturbances, such as intense deja vu or old memories suddenly returning. And everywhere they report the sense of murmuring voices in the backs of their minds. But at least the team seems to be able to tell fantasy from reality. That still sounds wicked uncomfortable. The team takes small samples from the trees, leaves, roots, and soil. After several hours comparing the samples from healthy regions, dead regions, and those in between, they identify a common microscopic symptom. The affected trees all have complex folded proteins choking their phloem system. The team is unable to find any disease vector that could produce these proteins. Neither bacteria, virus, nor toxin is present. The team's xenobotanist guesses that if we could figure out exactly how those proteins were folded, we might have provided a clue. Okay. So, sounds like we got a bunch of stuff we can... oh, okay. I don't know if this server is going to turn up anything new or just more of the same, but... explore. Okay, so they've got a blight. So we're going to have to... Oh my god. I have to go there manually? Oh, bummer. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Admittedly, we're probably gonna have to go back to base to get some of the answers for this stuff. More of the space seeds. One of those space seeds were the thing from Yggdrasil or whatever. That's the second reference to seeds, plus the tree that actually sent seeds out, so that's kind of neat. Yeah, bugger off. Whatever. Whoa. The Sentinels check the chief, people. Through my own cowardice, they are now on my team. Yeah! Look at you go. Yeah, the rocket missiles on there. Okay, so we are going to go like this, and this next. We're going to put that down. And then we are going to go back home. Because I'm going to call the stream here in a minute. Just see what we can see. Talk to you. Give me more crew. Nope. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Long-range scanners detected a high-velocity explosion that had the signature of a ship exploding while in warp. Glad to see it wasn't yours. I've transmitted the coordinates to your first officer. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Oh, I don't have anything for the blight yet? Oh. So there's a sentinel key. Oh, okay, so I don't need to do that right now. Havoc defense. What is this? Defensive modules that divert reactor energy to create a plasma flak umbrella directed at incoming missiles and drones. Oh, neat! Just, we can attach a flak cannon to our ship. It's kind of cool. I don't know how much I need it. That adds physics to the game? I don't understand. You mean the Havoc defense? Axle gun. Oh, I can't build the axle gun. Oh, Havoc physics. Got it. Got it. I didn't even look at the name. I didn't realize. Which battlecruiser class? Yeah, research battlecruiser class. Give me my axle gun. Fire. Yeah. Oh, that's so rad looking. $800 mass. Oh dear. What has that done to me? in terms of speed. I mean, not terrible. Okay. Congratulations on your new Axel Ultra Gun, the perfect tool for making holes in things from far away. First, you have multiple secondary weapons, cycle through them until the console notes. Which one was that? R? Axle Cannon. Okay. Make sure your vessel is oriented away from non-hostile targets. In charging by holding down the secondary weapon trigger, when the Ultra Gun is ready to fire, a fine guide beam will become visible. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So this would just eat my entire energy production to produce this, huh? That's neat. Okay, so that's fine. I just wanted to test that. It hasn't seemed to affect my ship speed too much. So that very much reminded me of I think it's Mass Effect 2 again, Mass Effect 2, where there's kind of like the Sergeant at Arms is talking to the crew about firing the ship's railguns, and it's like, what happens when you can't get a target lock? And one of the crew says, "Fire from the hip." Fire from the hip. What is the first rule of like Newton's first law? It's like object motion stays in motion or something like that. It's like, that's right. So when you fire a slug from this ship, accelerated plasma is going to start moving in a direction. And if you're off by a degree and miss your target, it's going to continue moving until it hits something. And that something is going to have a very bad day. So no, we do not fire from the hip. I love that whole speech, that whole thing, especially given what the hell I just did. Yeah. I don't even know what I want to add to my ship right now, if anything. I don't know, I think I'm pretty okay with my ship just as is for the moment. I mean, if anything, just more energy. More power, yeah. Yeah, more reactors. Recycle you. Recycle you. Slap some more reactors on here. Then we can put a couple more plasma turrets. Here you go. Actually, you know what? No, recycle. Recycle. There we go. There's those. Can slap a couple more reactors on here, right? Let's see. Recycle these guns right here. A couple reactors in there. Oh, I can just right-click? Jesus Christ. I just learned that I can right-click to remove stuff. Yeesh. What was I doing? Plasma turrets. I feel like perhaps it's worth putting like 2 armor things in. Sorry, what's useful? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to what you were. What did I do that was good there? Okay, let's see. God, I can't even put more engines on this thing right now. Oh, it's because I'm out of space. Okay, so what's my speed looking like right now? Because I added 2 armor modules to this, which generally does slow things down a bunch. Yeah, I'm sure by endgame I don't necessarily need it. Oh, well, there's that. I was gonna go there next anyways. I just want to see what my top speed kind of looks like. Just jump out into deep space for a second here. What's my top speed looking right now? 245. So I've lost. It's actually quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna drop those. The armor. I'm not really seeing the benefit of the armor. I mean, yeah, sure. I've got more hull capacity or whatever, but Ooh, don't hit the station. Oops. Ugh. Well, I was. But if we're gonna do this, this is what we're doing now. Okay. Hi. Have you met my bigger ship? It has more guns and infinite energy, apparently. Yeah, that's true. But you know what? Ugh, you cutters. Cool. Okay. Where am I? Axle cannon. Okay, come here, you. There we go. That is extremely satisfying. Okay, let's come back up here. Okay, so shipyard. I'm not feeling the armor, so let's just toast those. Toast this generator so we can put another shield reactor in there. That feels good. And then pop a couple more reactors in here. There we go. That feels good because I need the extra power to make sure I can charge up my shields. And I need the extra power to be able to power up the gun. What should... I feel like a gun like that requires some kind of a name. Right? Like, I feel like it's earned it. Damage per unit of energy. Okay. Substantial use of the rate at which our excellent engine can pull energies. So that speeds up the charge, right? That seems like a good option. And that just allows it to be more powerful. Axle Ultra Gun is a pretty good name. Axial, I guess. Nah. We're gonna call it, like, I don't know, like Betty. Like, get Betty on the horn. Something like that. Okay. So now what's our speed looking like? I could still probably afford to slap an engine or two on this thing. I've definitely lost some speed with what I've done here. Can I afford any more engines? I used a lot of materials to do this. So I don't know. Oh, I'm up to maximum modules, so I can't even add more engines if I wanted to. That's fine. I'll deal with being slightly slower just because I can literally obliterate something out of the sky. That seems fair. Nothing from you. Nothing from you. And nothing from you. Okay. Okay, so... I wonder. Hey, do you think there's an achievement if I blow up my own space station? Yeah, this I saved beforehand. For the record, there is no achievement for that, which I think is a damn shame. On the plus, I just realized, given the gun's current existence, I can charge it up to max and still have battery. I am going to read this. After the destruction of Kite Station, I confined Commander Corey to quarters. An investigation determined that, in accordance with the regulations, the commander did cause through action or deliberate inaction the destruction of a capital Starcom vessel, the wanton loss of sentient life, and the death of their commanding officer, Commodore Commander Miranda Price. As such, I am assuming command of the ship. Due to the extenuating circumstances and the impracticality of a formal court-martial, Corey has been left on an A-class planet with a life pod and standard survival equipment. Well, hey. Now we know. I think it's really unfortunate that there isn't an achievement for that. Excuse me. Why are you not showing me the like multiple planets that were there? Whatever. Okay, we're just gonna. Oops. I actually just knocked that thing kind of out of orbit. That's amazing. Okay. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go back to this. I'm gonna blow these up, and then I'm going to save, because I will be done after this. Just want to get myself in a set myself up for success here. That is how we say hi. That's the whole point. Blasting or smashing into things is literally how we say hello. Gah. Oh, the axle cannon. Yes. That's disgusting. I love it. Okay. I'm hoping this is going to take me over there. That would be nice. And knowing this game, it will not do that. Yeah. Oh good, it actually did. Okay, it's saved, and I am exiting the application now. Okay. So hey, that wasn't too bad. There's a lot of just exploring this time around. But discovered a whole bunch of cool stuff. Found the creepy prophet thing. I'm destroying sentinels left, right, and center. I now have a giant death ray on the front of my ship, which is just like perfect. Yeah, we found one home of the Lobstritches. I feel confident there are more. I want to look that up, but I feel confident there are more Lobstritch planets. So to explore. What else did we do? I mean, we beefed up the ship. It's like almost twice the size that it was than when I started. Yeah, just a lot of exploring, I guess. A lot of crew sacrifice, but well, that's just how it goes. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. I mean, it's definitely gonna do it for tonight, but yeah. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.